I love that, dude.
Yeah,
That's the
dude.
perfect. We're in.
Yeah. Welcome back, everyone, to another wonderful episode of Oh Yeah, the podcast about stories that make you go, oh yeah. I'm one of your hosts, Benny Putt. Sitting across from me, as always,
Is your friend Ben Weber?
that's pretty good.
It was pretty close.
Hell yeah, dude.
I toss in a friend, you know?
Yeah. A friend will help you out every now and then.
Yeah.
Thank you for being a friend.
Hell yeah. Shout out Zubar 8 years. Let's
Yeah,
just get
dude.
that in.
Yeah, dude.
up top
Cheers.
here.
Cheers.
Wow, we did it. We don't have applause buttons, but you know what I will give Zubar? I will give him this. Yeah, let's go Zubar. Johnny.
Yeah, dude. Zubar's been killing rooms
Yes. They've
for
been
quite
killing
some
rooms
time.
For quite a while. Yeah.
Congratulations to Brad Stewart. That's actually, right up top. Before you know anything, know that Brad Stewart in Lincoln, Nebraska has been doing comedy a long time and runs a very cool show at Zoo Bar every Sunday that just had its 8th year anniversary, which is wild for a show in Lincoln, Nebraska.
8 years, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was given a trophy for it, too.
Yeah, dude. He's the
Yeah.
fucking man. Go
He is
down,
the man.
support the show, see him. He's a cool
great
dude.
guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, thank you for listening to the show also.
Yeah, thanks for being here, guys.
Yes.
We always start off by telling you all the ways you can help us out, and that's just sharing the podcast however you see fit, telling a friend, all that good stuff. We'll let you know more details later. But if you'd like, you can support the podcast monetarily by giving $5 over at patreon.com/Oh Yeah Pod. And you can give us $5 there. You'll get the episodes a week early. We're trying.
We're trying our best here.
Dude, we are cooking. We're cooking. We're trying so hard, guys. And thank you so much for everyone who's like understanding that the schedule is still bumpy. But we are doing videos a week early there, as well as Patreon episodes exclusive to Patreon.
Yes, not free content. Fuck. Extra content.
Extra content.
It's going to cost you.
Yeah, dude. $5. It's only
not
$5.
bad, yeah.
Yeah, maybe we'll lower our prices. Who knows?
Yeah, we'll
Dude.
we'll do a sale. Should we do a sale one day?
Dude, honestly, maybe we should lower our prices because maybe we should. We should lower it to $3.
Just
Who
genuinely
knows?
lower to 3. Yeah. And we're letting you guys in on this. We'll
Yeah.
see. Hey,
Yeah.
we'll see, all right?
That's how this podcast operates on air.
On air. That's how we do it.
But yeah, guys, that's the way you could help us out there. And also, dude, if you want to head over to...
Apple Podcasts? Are we doing that?
No.
No. You know what? We'll talk about that later.
If we can head over to...
Man, the birds are chirping. It's beautiful.
YouTube, you can see our clips.
At
You
first
see
I was
our
like,
clip?
TikTok?
Yeah, dude. Shout out Johnny Warlord, dude.
Let's go, Johnny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Johnny Warlord. We do appreciate him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, he's the best. Go check out our clips there. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. They're coming out on a steady drip.
Steady drip. They are. They're consistent over there. He's a great asset.
Yes, dude. Johnny
Yes.
is our first employee, and he is grossly underpaid.
Yeah. But we do appreciate it
Yes.
for that. Yes.
Thank you so much, Johnny.
Yes.
And then other than that, dude, I think that's all. Is that all the announcement? Did I hit them all?
Yeah, I think we did it all, dude.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. So should we just get right into it?
Dude, let's just get right into it, guys. We're having a loosey-goosey episode this week on youth groups.
Youth group.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, we were very Christian. If you're not Christian, strap in. You're
Yeah,
about to
dude.
hear something.
Christians have been quaking in their boots about this episode for quite some time.
Oh no, when are they going to bring it up? Oh gosh.
Yeah, dude, today's the day of reckoning.
The day of youth group reckoning.
Yeah, dude.
We're spilling all the beans.
Left Behind's about to become real.
I'm getting excited, dude.
Yeah, dude, I'm excited too. And I guess maybe a disclaimer is the best way to open this up. Is like,
Yes.
I don't want to shit on Christianity or Christians.
Not at all.
We're going to talk about our personal experience with youth group, and believe it or not everything's great, and we're going to make goofs and gaffes about it.
Yeah.
And I know in the past we've me specifically, have hit the Christians quite hard.
Yeah, look out, JC.
Have really gone for the throat on those. And I want to say I'm not going to do that as much this episode.
Yeah, dude. We are gentle. It's still close to our hearts.
Yes,
you know?
but Jesus didn't go to heaven. He married Mary Magdalene and had a son. Deal with that.
Oh, let's go, dude.
Might
Wow.
cut that. That's a little far for some people.
Apparently for us, yeah, because I felt it too. You don't say that.
Yeah, might cut the whole disclaimer. Fuck you if you're not okay with this. But we're talking about youth group, guys.
Yes, youth group. That's a deep part, I would say, of like
Yeah.
my childhood. You can't not acknowledge it.
No, it was there, it happened, and we have thoughts about it. I should say it wasn't all bad.
No, not at all, dude. Really great times. I have a couple like fun stories too.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
There were times where I was very happy to have a little community of friends. It was nice to have that built in. But dude, I think let's open it up by just saying like, let's describe the setting each of us had for youth group.
Yes.
You know, in our respective states. I'll go first.
Right.
I would say we would go into this room. It was like a back room in the back of the church, you know, the youth room. It was the youth room. Had
Yes.
couches in it.
Oh my.
Of course, you know, it had to have couches.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, couches, and then like a closet with like toys in it, you know, but like the adult gym toys, like basketballs and shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, stuff that like teenagers would walk in and be like, "Oh fuck yeah, let's get basketball."
Let's play some basketballs.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was like a room like that, and then we would all huddle in there, all the like, you know, hormonal 13 to 14-year-olds, and it had like a musk to it, and it was a pleasant area to you know, forcefully shake Jesus's hand every week.
And was it also someone's office, or was it really just for the kids there?
It was just the youth room.
Wow, that is pretty cool.
Youth room.
Youth room. Okay, so did you guys also have? Because that immediately makes me think of we had like a children's room, you know, where there was like a bunch of like small toys and shit for the little kids to play with. Yeah, did you have that as well?
Yeah, for children.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. There's like a little children's center. Yeah, but you know what was interesting?
Yeah. What?
Yeah, you know what was interesting?
What?
We also had a cool room like you were describing.
Oh.
Yeah, with like couches.
The Catholics?
Yep, the Catholics.
Oh, yeah, that's also an important thing. I went to Protestant youth group, you went to Catholicism youth group, and we're going to find out if there is any difference literally in this conversation. We don't know yet.
Dude, yeah, I don't know, but you immediately reminded me of something that I totally forgot about, so I'm glad you said that.
Oh, fuck yeah. So your room in the cathedral.
Yes, in the cathedral, thank you, was...
The youth cathedral.
Yeah, the youth cathedral back room. It was a special place.
Yeah.
It did have leather couches. It was like a classy, comfy room. you
Hell
know?
yeah.
But what was interesting was not everyone was allowed back there. You know what I mean? Like, was it elitist at all at your youth group?
No, I mean, anyone could go back there.
Dude, I swear that only in unique moments where it was like, all right, we have to split up into groups and we have to go to different rooms and stuff, I lucked into that room one time, but never again. It was only for like the cool older Catholic kids.
Oh,
There was some
like
sort of
the
elitism.
teacher's lounge?
Yeah, basically like a teacher's lounge.
Yeah.
It was somebody's office as well, but mainly it was like supposed to be the youth group hang, but not everybody was allowed in there.
What's going on in these meetings behind closed doors
I'm
at the Catholic Church?
I'm not hinting at anything either, and I mean that. I genuinely was like jealous of like the
mysticism.
And what's sad, to be honest with you, is I feel like the kids that were allowed in there were the more devout ones. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Ben, if you would have prayed harder, your ass could have felt those leather couches one more time.
Yeah, if you would have just 2 more Hail Marys.
Yeah, dude, you
were
were
on
so
the verge.
close.
Yeah.
You were that meme of the guy digging.
And it's literally right there, but then he turns around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
God damn, there was a leather couch on the other side of that wall.
Yeah.
There was candy canes too.
How, dude?
And a television. I don't
That's
know if they
next
watched
level.
stuff, but they had a television in there.
Dude, did you how would your life be different if you got to be a member of that room?
Well, I will tell you that several members of that room did end up in the monastery. What do you call it? Where they go and like train to become a priest, you know? It's like Rocky when he's like training in the woods.
Yeah. But it's
carrying
just,
logs, but it's just like
you drink eggs and read the Bible or something.
Yeah, dude. You can't use the communion wafers, so yeah. I don't want to disrespect those.
No.
Nope.
No. I mean, Christ's body shed for you.
So it's like it's not quite yet. But
yeah.
I don't know.
Dude. Because you would it's seminary.
Seminary. Thank you for that.
Yes.
Several of those guys ended up in the seminary. I believe one of them is now married, so he kind of like backed out.
Yeah, pussy.
Yeah, I mean, like you didn't go all the way. But hey, it's for discernment. You know, it's all about discernment.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what it was about. So he
maybe
discerned.
God was calling him to pussy.
Someone called him one, and then he was like, yeah, you know, I think I am interested.
Yeah. What are you, a pussy? No, but I sure do like some. I'm out of here.
I'm done. Yeah. But yeah, immediately. It was like I swear to God, it was 1 year he was in, and then the next year he's married already. Like,
damn.
Yeah, the wedding photos and everything. I was like, holy smokes, quick turnaround.
I wonder how many of those people get to seminary and are like, I made a huge mistake.
I definitely wonder.
Dude, you walk into college. It's Bible college. It's like the most purest form. It's like pure heroin Bible college, dude.
Yeah.
Pure black tar Bible college, dude.
It's gonna make you itch a bit.
Yeah.
You're a little more.
Yeah, dude. Every single class, your textbook is a Bible.
That is so crazy. Yeah. They've got the catechism too, okay?
Oh.
Yeah, they do a lot of catechism.
Sorry to disrespect
studying.
the Caths.
That's fine, dude. Yeah,
the catechism
of the Catholic Church.
Oh, those books you added?
We did add a couple. We might have tossed a couple. We might have pulled one or two out too, okay?
Hey, guess what? You guys weren't learning the right stuff, okay? We had to add the right stuff.
Yeah, a little icing on the cake, okay?
Yeah.
Make it go down spoon.
Oh, sorry. Sugar. Didn't know you didn't like dessert.
It is, yeah. You tag it on the end, and
dude.
It's like delicious. And, you know, it's I don't know, it doesn't always feel good, but it is what you needed.
It is what you need.
Yeah.
Dude, an entire campus full of people trying their hardest to, like study the Bible.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That's an intense group of people to be around for that age period. I feel like so many people walked in and, like, looked around at their classmates and were like, you know what? I've had enough homeschool friends. I think I'm going to go be a person.
Yeah. Dude, there's one that I do respect that I will say, because I am starting to feel a little bit of guilt saying this stuff, because I genuinely was friends with some of these people that have gone on to do these things. And, you know, whatever, they're fine people. There's one who became a priest, went all the way, studied in Rome, the whole thing.
Damn.
Big into reading, but he's got a dope Instagram. I wish I could remember the name. It's like the Wandering Monk or something like that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But he is a Catholic priest, so you have to have that on there. I also heard, just through the grapevine, that this guy he studied to be an exorcist. So he was the local exorcist.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, but not everybody's supposed to know that.
That's
so
a Christian daredevil.
Yeah.
Literally.
I can't say his name, I just realized now. So no saying his name. But he was a G, dude. He was super cool. He got jacked. He was honestly...
Dude, he was an exorcist influencer on Instagram.
Wandering monk or something. You guys figure it out. I can't remember.
Hell yeah.
But he was also like had this almost psychedelic nature about him.
Fuck
like, yeah. We found out he smoked weed in high school. He ate mushrooms. He was kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
And then went on to like be a devout Catholic guy. But he's more about like the stories underneath, you know, what the stories are supposed to tell about like acting in a good way in your life. And maybe I'm preaching right now. Maybe I'm realizing that like I do hold this guy in some sort of regard.
Dude. Well, okay, dude, here's my take on those people. And like to add some discretion.
Yeah.
Live your life however you want to live your life.
100%.
If going to seminary is what's calling you, there's so many people who go and they live happy lives and they have wives and kids and they have jobs at churches that they love. And
for sure.
I'm not saying it's not a path to success. I'm putting myself in those shoes, you know?
Yeah.
And I look at like stories like that. I think a lot of people like that guy who just like they have a lot of charisma and they get to this point in life where they don't know where to put it.
Yeah.
And sometimes church is a great place to put it.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know what's interesting about him, though, is he's not the charismatic type.
For real.
He's kind of shy. And, like, that's what made it cool, though, in the end, was like all of a sudden he has
that attraction.
Yeah, dude, a mystery. And he does. He just like goes and travels. He's big into like backpacking too. You know the type.
Oh yeah,
for sure.
Oh yeah.
But genuinely seems like a cool guy, and I would not be surprised if he still just likes to partake and like smoke weed and do psychedelics. He has that vibe about him, you know. But for the Lord,
report him to your local diocese.
Yeah, his Instagram handle is
Wandering
Gary V.
Yeah. Dude, I also can we talk about how exorcists are the daredevils of the Christian world?
Yeah.
Literally?
Oh hell yeah, dude. That is such a risk.
Yeah, dude.
Scary.
Yeah, dude. Can you imagine being like, I'm not only am I buying into all this shit, I want the scariest part of this.
I want the evil stuff.
Yeah. Dude, that's like being a Navy SEAL priest.
It is.
Yeah.
They're like, we'll send this guy out to do the thing nobody wants to do.
Yeah, dude. They do that thing where like they like tie all their ankles and like all the priests like ankles. You know how like they do the SEAL training where they throw them into a pool?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's just like but it's just holy water. They throw them into like a pool of holy water and they have to like get themselves out.
Yeah, and then get out and recite everything, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, verbatim.
They're like bobbing to the surface and being like, Christ compels you.
You got to wiggle your body up to the surface and then you say it. Yeah. Wow, dude, that is impressive.
In full priest garb.
Yeah. Oh
whole
my God,
thing.
can you imagine?
Yeah.
You know, a lot of time that's like a long dress.
Yeah, dude.
It's gonna be hard to like get your legs moving, and your arms moving in that thing.
But when you're an exorcist, dude, that's the thing. You're on a moment's notice. You're the superhero of the Christian world.
Dude, he's on call, middle of the night.
Yeah.
Oh, so there's a demon.
Yeah. He like looks up. There's just like a spotlight in the clouds. A demon.
It's just a crucifix in the sky.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's so crazy, bro.
Oh, dude.
But it is, and even let's take any of the religious stuff out of it. Let's say you don't believe in any of that.
Yeah.
He's going to a home of a person who is having some sort of fit.
Yeah.
That must be medical then. You know, if that's the thing you believe, it must be like a medical fit of some sort where they're going crazy. It's some sort of psychosis or I don't know what. And he's confronting them with the Lord.
Yeah.
And can you imagine if they have some sort of history with the church, what that must be doing to them too?
Oh my God, dude.
Weird for the person, weird for him.
Yeah.
Or if they don't believe, dude, I don't know. And
it's such a weird thing because like, imagine it's like someone who has like, it's one of two options and both are scary.
Yeah.
It's like one, demons are real.
Yeah, there's a demon inside. Something's actually taking control of this person.
Yeah. And like in that case, like that's terrifying. If that could happen.
Dude, yeah.
Two, it is like you said, it's like someone having a manic psychotic breakdown, you know, in those cases where like they're doing shit and like it's such a weird thing if like that's the side I lean more towards now. Like I lean more towards like I think schizophrenia actually unsolves a lot of these weird mysteries a lot of people have.
Someone just went crazy.
Someone needs to should have seen a therapist way sooner, you know? And
I've never thought of this way. This is blowing my mind, but continue, please.
But yeah.
Yeah.
And literally it's like in that situation, and that's the side I lean on, like you said, you toss in this priest who's like walking up to someone having a breakdown and there's just a man holding like a cross and like saying things in Latin to him or like however it actually, I guess I shouldn't say. Like I'm not.
I don't know how it goes. I've just only seen the movies.
I listened to a podcast with an exorcist. An exorcist went on a podcast and talked. Yeah.
You should have that guy on,
yeah,
dude. Can we get a call in right now?
Dude, fucking, yeah, let me DM him real quick.
Someone in the chat, if you can reach out to this guy for us, we really appreciate it, yeah.
But, dude, it is a wild thing to throw yourself into.
Yeah.
Because either way, it's dangerous.
Yeah, and it could be, I mean, thinking of it from the priest perspective too then.
Yeah.
If this person is not, I would imagine the priest understands that there is schizophrenia out there. Or someone going crazy.
I mean, they do, but like, I don't think that.
You think they walk in under the assumption of for sure it's a demonic presence or like, okay.
It has to be. Like,
that could be the case,
okay, if someone, would you walk in with fucking water and a metal cross?
That's what I mean.
If in the back of your head, you're like, this might be a schizophrenic breakdown, but these are the rules, you know?
Dude, it's not his brass knuckles, it's his cross knuckles.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's a crucifix, but also there's like a metal ridge where his fingers slide in.
Yeah,
He's
dude.
like, if shit gets wild, You know, Jesus doesn't have my back for everything.
Yeah, dude.
You know?
It fucking, he puts them on, and just like in the metal, it's engraved, Christ compels.
One's a crucifix with the brass knuckle, and the other one is just a rosary weaved throughout his fingers. Dude, you fuck, bring it, man.
Yeah, dude. And that's how they used to handle exorcisms until the early 50th century, when they moved to the more progressive method of praying.
Yeah, dude. A lot of the early exorcisms were just like those bare knuckle fights in Boston or whatever that they would do. You know, those kind of like fisticuffs. He's got the mustache, but it was just one of them was wearing a cross.
You mean the version of a real man?
Yeah,
the example of what a real man looks like.
A real man.
But yeah, fisticuffs.
Yeah, fisticuffs. Yeah, in Boston. I don't know why I thought Boston.
Yeah, dude. But the bare knuckle shit down there.
The bare knuckle Boston. Yeah, that's what it is, dude. Yeah, I think that's probably how they handled them.
Yeah, just beat the shit, and like you like knock them out, and they're like, they're better. The demon is gone.
The demon's gone. He's just sleeping.
You're like, I can feel the presence has left his soul.
Maybe though, then he wakes up and he doesn't really know who he is.
Yeah,
what's happening?
Just a complete reset of a human being.
He doesn't remember anything.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude. CTE really sets in.
Fucking yeah, dude.
Christian therapy, entertainment.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's like the new Logan Paul boxing.
Yeah,
but
dude.
It's just like exorcists beating the shit out of people who have demons in them.
And in this corner, we have Father Tom.
Let's go, Father Tom. We love you.
Yeah, the organ's playing in the back room. Mwah, 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 you know, or whatever. And in this corner, formerly known as Michael Smith, now currently saying his name is Jezebel. Probably schizophrenic, Beelzebub.
There's all these what do you call them, Satanists on the other side, just let's go, Dark Lord.
And on the other side, it's white Christian women just standing up like, and you are the God who raises from the dead.
Like Lazarus. It's just like Lazarus. Dude, this one is for the Christians.
Yeah, dude, this one's is for the Christians. Hey guys, if you haven't been enjoying this one, you know what? Go take a holy water break, okay? To it.
I would like to ask.
Yes.
Yes, as we are back here, I would like to ask, what was the name of your youth group? What do they call it?
Oh, that's a very good question, dude. That's a very good question.
Yeah.
That's a big thing.
Big thing.
Yeah. Our youth group, we called it like youth group at my church, but I was like in circles in other churches in my town. So there was like one that like, I think there's like a 1 year, it was called like, their like slogan for their youth group was like Jesus, period.
Wow.
And that was my suggestion to their youth group. Can you believe that?
No.
I just was there for one of their youth group sessions from another church, and they're like, everyone put a suggestion. And
in the box, it was like,
yeah. And I literally looked over at my friend and I was like, and I thought it was corny. And I said it as a joke.
Wow.
I was like, dude, you know what'd be funny? Like, Jesus, period. Like, just Jesus, that's it.
Yeah.
You know, like trying to do that. And they picked it and it put it on all their shirts.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
bro.
dude.
Jesus, period. Was it the word period or a dot?
A dot. Of course, a dot.
I know. Yeah. That's, yeah.
You know, keep it simple.
Of course.
But yeah, anyways, that's when I found my passion for graphic design. And ever since then.
He's great at marketing with graphics online. That's just his thing, dude. Yeah,
absolutely. I can't remember any of the actual names. Did you have one?
Yes, so we had two names. One was the middle school group and one was the high school. And the high school was the main one. And I think at one point it was all one thing, but they did split it. So the main one is Life Night. They called it Life Night.
Life Night. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I think it was 2 words, but I always thought it was one. I just want to put that out there. But the middle school one where I actually started was called Edge. Yeah,
Dude. Hell yeah.
Edge.
Edge, dude.
Dude.
Did it stand for something?
I don't remember.
Education of dignified, godly
entities.
idiots.
Oh, there we go. Yeah,
No,
idiots.
entities is better.
No,
Entities is better.
idiots.
Idiots.
Yes,
You
look
have,
at
to,
these idiots.
you have to say it with an Italian accent.
You idiot. Dude.
Establishment of dignified, godly idiots. As they're just counting tithe money.
You idiots.
Oh, dude,
we
this
went
went
there.
too far.
No,
Okay.
it's
Wait,
real though. We
yeah,
learned about that stuff.
yeah.
But what I will say about these groups was it was led by a couple in the community, right?
Same with mine.
Yes, one led the middle school, the other led the high school, mainly, but it was
Yeah.
mainly the wife. Her name was Annie, and she, honestly, these were great people. They were great at music. They did fun games for most of the life nights, you know? It did
Yeah.
have to get serious at times.
Of course.
But the best parts were always when it would get like gamey. They do crazy bits. They do stuff they'd see from TV. That was something that I appreciated from them. Was like actually fun stuff we did. So
Yeah.
one of them,
A little zap secularism.
yeah, dude,
Getting a little secular.
we're
in
getting a little
youth group.
secular in here.
That's what I hear. That's what the elders are hearing. Dude, that's like footloose to a church. Those like elders hear a fun youth couple is
They did what?
they're showing them all kinds of movies with dancing and shit.
I heard they hinted at cleavage. Yeah, dude. Like
Pastor acknowledged all the boys are horny for the girls.
they're so horny.
These idiots.
These idiots. Dude, but the one that I have like kind of a traumatic experience from, but was also one of the peak games they ever did, was like a blindfolded eating game. Like you have to trust. And it was something to do with like putting your trust in the Lord.
Yeah.
But what was fucked up about it is they would put actually disgusting concoctions in these cups. So one of the kids, there was like garbage cans around. You're blindfolded, so you have no idea what you're about to drink.
Yeah.
And everybody together has to like take a sip. And mine was some weird combo of like 7-Up and a hot chocolate mix. And there was some sort of like spicy flavor added in. At the end of the day, it wasn't that bad. Once I looked at it and knew what it was. But
Yeah.
when you're blindfolded, dude, I took the smallest sip and was like gagging, and people laughed hard at me.
Hell
like
yeah.
I was a perfect like they got him, you know.
Yeah.
I was like, no, I don't like it, and I
Yeah.
was too afraid. I was making a big stink about like, oh, I'm too afraid to drink it. This whole thing, actual trauma. I feel like, dude. I look back on it like that was horrifying. But
Dude, that's fun because it was like
Yeah.
a moment where it's like an example of predestination.
yeah,
Yeah, dude.
this was predetermined.
It's like some people put their faith in God and they still don't get what they want.
they still don't get it.
Sometimes they trust all the people and they still
They
get fucked.
still get screwed over. But there was
Hey, and
people
look how
had
that played
worse
out in
ones.
your life, dude.
It played out really well.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, you get what you
Do
get.
you have a bad? Did church also leave a bad taste in your mouth?
I'm not saying anything.
Hi, mom. But yeah, dude.
But yeah.
that is wild. That
Yeah.
they did that.
I will say it was so much fun once I was done and watching it. I was
Yeah.
like, this is one of the best games they've ever come up with.
Yeah, dude.
But I had already conquered the dragon and the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
It truly made me sick and like traumatized, and I resented them for a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. But God, dude, they had that. They had fun
They
games,
had that
dude.
zip energy, dude.
They had that zip energy, dude.
Fuck, dude. You're getting some inside scene bits, guys.
That was some inside,
It just
yeah,
slips
yeah.
in.
It
Dude,
did.
The thing in my town was like churches would like just like prop up like a couple with a failing marriage to be like, maybe this will help it.
This couple's marriage is not failing.
Yeah.
They are on like 12 kids now.
Oh, fuck yeah.
They're going hard.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, it's just youth group was also weird because for like Christian kids, it is kind of like that first foray
Yeah.
into like mingling. with the other sex, and they're trying to like teach you how to do it in the Christian way.
Yeah, how to be Christian about it.
Yeah. And you're like, everything in your body is screaming at you.
Yeah.
Like, we don't fucking like this.
I don't like this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I don't know. It was not a great time for me. You know, learning that stuff.
Such a weird time, dude.
I was not great.
Church is just a weird place to be horny in.
It is, bro. It's an awkward place to be horny.
That is what it comes down to. It's never, anytime you're horny in church, something is probably gone awry.
Yeah, something's not going well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus doesn't want you to have that.
You have to feel bad about this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here comes the shame in 3, 2,
and boom.
bam, there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it
dude.
sets in.
Yeah, dude. The body Jesus shed for you was not that, you know. His blood that flowed to you was, you know.
Was. It flowed right in.
Yeah.
Dude, and I went to Catholic school, and there was like, I don't know, dude. There was a thing about the older Catholic girls that were, they'd hike up the skirts more, you know. They were teasing us, dude.
Do you feel...
They were fucking teasing
do you
us,
think
dude.
they fucking knew what was going on? They knew what was what?
I think that they wanted to look good.
Yeah. Oh, who wouldn't?
Yeah, but I don't think they knew the severity for a sad young 14-year-old when they're 18 and crushing life.
Yeah, dude.
You know? Yeah.
It's like it sucks because that's them rebelling, and you couldn't rebel against the standards against yours.
Yeah.
Because they're like, oh, we as women don't want to be policed as what we wear. It's probably like some of those girls who was like, I'm going to see the line I can ride at church with all these fucking prudes.
Yeah.
And they are teasing a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. But like that is seen as acceptable. Whereas if you whipped your dick out and just started jerking off.
What really happened was I just tried to roll up my shorts, you know, my school boy
You started
shorts.
like sexy boy. You started looking
Nope.
like
They went, oh, he's got varicose veins. Yeah, dude, I had fat boy legs.
Oh, dude. Yeah, dude.
What's sad about that though, and what my girlfriend has taught me, coming from, and maybe this is true too for your lady.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she's come from a more like, Florida's a little more, I think, free with this stuff.
Yeah.
You know, be in your body, be in your skin.
Yeah.
Over in Europe, it's like the Christians are scantily clad. The Christians, show skin, dude, and not like on purpose, but it's like there's topless beaches. You know.
Yeah.
The whole like mentality in the Midwest here of like cover your body. So these girls, I imagine there was like an element of just exploring themselves, like exploring.
Yeah.
Just like, this is me.
Yeah.
You know, and not to be like preachy or weird or anything, but I think that's a sad reality that we put on them.
No, dude, this is what
you should be ashamed of yourself. You whore.
Yeah. Look what you've done.
You did this to me. Dude, it's sad, but it's true, dude. It's sad, but it's true.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Yeah, she really broke me on that.
We were at that, dude, in The Hunchback of Notre Dame, the scene where the guy is singing to the fire. And it's all just about how he wants to fuck that chick. They have that where like this pastor guy is like, and I want to feel you at night. No, I don't. Look what you've done to me.
Maybe that's why my mom didn't like that one.
Yeah, dude. She was like,
it's just wrong.
Dude, it is so wild, the different perspectives that people walk away with, because like, I've talked about this with some people, but some people leave like youth group and church, and like people who have gone away from the church or whatever.
Yes.
They walk away and you kind of look back on it and you realize some things, like the women are always taught that like it's their fault. You dressed scantily clad and gave this guy a boner.
Yeah.
But then behind closed doors, the dudes will be like, did you lead that? Did you have sex with that one? You desecrated God's flower?
Yeah.
You walked into that holy temple and chose fleshly desires.
You chose desires
over the safety of the Lord's flock. And it's like just pressure on both ends to be like, yeah, just don't.
Yeah, just don't. It's weird.
But it's fun, and do it if you want to, you know?
Yeah, of course. And I'm not trying to knock any of it. And one thing I did want to tag on just before we're out of here, I wrote down that those two were awesome. They were great people. The husband in that relationship that led the high school one was a music guy and gave me a gig, like one of my first music gigs when I played guitar.
Hell yeah.
And I got paid for it, dude. It was at like a youth group convention where all the youth groups, converge. And it was on a stage, dude. Everything. I'm playing with the band, strumming my guitar.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And it was $150, dude.
Damn.
And I was like, I am a musician.
I am a professional musician.
And that's what I did at church, dude. I played guitar at Mass, and it made me feel like it was the one aspect that I got out of that youth group thing where I was like, I actually like this about going to the church. So, hey, you know what? Youth group gave me that.
Dude, I know we're running low on time, but we got to talk about this.
Okay, let's do it.
What time is it?
8:03. We went a little over.
Dude, I'm sorry. We have
fine.
to, even if we're late to Seller Select, fuck it. I'll send a message in the group chat that we're running late. Podcast business. More people are going to see this. That's so true. Dude, I played worship too. And there,
I knew,
and it turns you into a fucking rock star in youth group.
It does,
because and only in youth group. That's the only place where like that you're viewed as that. But dude, I felt so cool, dude. I had a Fender Telecaster.
Oh fuck!
And I would go, you go play a worship because I'm in Protestant church, so we have electric guitar. 8:30 a.m.
Dang.
Drink your coffee and hear some tunes.
Better
dude.
get ready. Was there drums?
Yes.
God, I'm jealous.
Yes, dude.
We weren't allowed.
And so 10:30. It's such a weird rock star. It's like you're a rock star, but your life is. Oh, I'm talking about this on stage tonight. It's weird because your lifestyle is so fucking backwards from a rock star, and it makes sense. It's like being the opposite of a rock star. You get up at fucking 6 a.m. You wake up at 6 a.m.
Get showered and put on some nice clothes.
Yeah, you dress your best.
Mm-hmm.
You put on your best,
your Sunday best,
and then you go and strap up to play music at 10:30,
dude,
and rock out.
I'm not gonna lie to you though. When I got into the years of high school where I started like smoking weed and stuff.
Oh fuck yeah!
And I was still doing that. Starting a Sunday with like playing guitar for something at church and getting that like itch scratch of like I did this today. I played my guitar. Also, my parents are pleased with me. I went to Mass, that thing. And then go smoke weed like a rock star who just fucking did his thing, dude.
I'm sad I never got to feel that. That's dope as shit, dude.
It was, but it's also gross, dude. And
no, it's not.
You're right, dude. And I'm gonna play us out on the song that
You're gonna play us out on the song that you. Are you
sad
ending
reality.
Are you cutting me off? Are you playing me off
I'm
right
getting
now?
it ready. I'm getting it ready.
Okay.
Please continue. Please
I was
continue.
like, damn. Dude, I fucking, to speak to that though, dude, I look back on the time being a worship leader.
Yeah.
And I don't know if this is gross to say out loud.
Yeah.
But I was college ministry. There was like sometimes 300 students. So it was like, looking back now, not as religious. I look at it like I performed music and was a worship leader singing into a microphone. It will be the closest I've ever felt to a rock star.
Yeah.
Like, and people there like worship, like I was bought in, like I did the hand, like you felt like you controlled the audience, like they raised their hands, you led them in prayer, you controlled the feeling. Like I felt that rock star, and I've come to terms that like I loved that feeling.
Yeah.
And I get that in stand up now, and it's so much healthier in stand up.
Let's go, dude.
Yeah.
But the thing about it is, this is the difference too.
Mm-hmm.
You have to earn it in stand-up. In the church, it's given because it's like, what, you don't love the Lord?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're gonna fucking hands up.
The person next to you is worshiping harder than you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our old president, Worship Harding.
Worship Harding. Anyways, and it's also an excuse to do that in a weird way for those people where it's like, you feel no shame to do that because you're worshiping for the Lord. It's almost kind of beautiful, dude. Because if you go to a music festival, you can look around and see some awkward people who don't quite know what to do with the music. And I was one of those people till the drugs set in.
Yeah. And then my body lost control.
Dude,
everyone imagine Ben Weber on ecstasy at a rave right now.
Dude, so many people touching my hair.
Yeah, dude. That's where he re-met God.
Yeah, dude. It was a mirror.
Yeah, dude.
Just kidding, dude.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. And literally the crowd parted, and literally you just saw the priest with the fucking knuckles standing there. And he was just like, what's it gonna be, Ben? What's it gonna be?
Thank you so much. That's been our show.
That's been our show, guys.
That was awesome.
Yeah, dude, we gotta get to another show. If you want to come to Seller Select every Tuesday at 8:30, you can be there. Sometimes we'll be late, like possibly this time. You can follow me on Instagram at Benny Putz, on Twitter at Benny_Putz, or on TikTok at OhYeahBennyP, but I'm scared of that app, so I never post on it.
Hell yeah, dude. And you can check me out. The one I'm scared of is Twitter. You can check me out at Ben_F_web. And maybe that'll push me to post something, but I'm scared of that place too.
I haven't posted in a while.
Hell yeah, dude. And you can check me out on Instagram at ben.web.er, and then on TikTok at Benjamin Webb. And support the podcast in many ways on Spotify and Apple. Throw us 5 stars, dude.
Yeah.
Or honestly, I've been thinking about this. Throw us as many as you want, but you're going to give us 5 because that's
it's
what
good.
we deserve.
Come on.
And you can leave the review on Apple Podcasts, and we'll read it on the pod.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll talk about you.
No one's done it.
Yeah, it's fine.
And if you want to support monetarily, $5 at patreon.com/ohyeahpod. And you'll get the podcast a week early, as well as the Patreon, which we'll have to find a time to record later.
Yes, we will. And
guys,
we have 5 extra points to go over on it,
yeah,
so it's
dude.
great. YouTube as well. Thank you, Johnny Warlord.
Yes, dude.
We got
Johnny
clips going
Warlord.
up basically every day still.
Yes.
Hell yeah, we do. Come on, fuck them up. I love that, dude. Oh. But hell yeah, everybody. That's been the show.
Hey, everyone. Peace be with you.
Peace be with you. Now just imagine me strumming my guitar and hold you in the palm of his hand. This is my dad on the keys here, right?
You dwell in the shelter of the Lord, who
God, this hits.
abide in his shadow for life. Say to the Lord, my refuge,
Oh, way to
my
go, Dad.
rock, in whom I trust, and he will raise you up on eagle's wings, bear you on the breath of dawn, make
He's gonna
you to
make you
shine